There's something that the majority of investors of XRP and XLM know that they probably want you guys to know, and that is the suppression you're seeing right now with all the altcoins. If you checked your app today or last night, you see a bloodbath, a sea of red. Almost every altcoin, especially the ones that got named securities, quote unquote, by the SEC, they're down over 20%. And the people that have been holding XRP and XLM, they're probably smiling because this is like the majority of investors getting a taste of what they've been going through for many years now. And when you look at what's been happening in the market, this was kind of expected. Just with what Gary Gensler was doing, he was attacking exchanges, people were fighting back. Then he was targeting certain cryptos. And then I kind of got a hint that this was happening when he attacked Algorand. When he attacked Algo in the Bittrex lawsuit saying Algo was a security, that's when I'm like, how can someone go from being friends with and colleagues with Silvio McCauley, teaching at MIT, saying Algo was good, promoting it, and then just go back door and say it's a security? I knew somebody was probably pulling the strings. And now that he's calling all the top 10 cryptos like Polygon, Cardano, he's calling Solana, and I think Filecoin and some other crypto securities, he's attacking a lot of communities that are in different sectors and have large followings for multiple reasons. You know, a lot of investors are still new to this. This is FUD we haven't seen in previous cycles. Like previous cycles, you see FUD with crypto overall. Oh, it's going to zero, it's worthless. This cycle that we've been seeing with crypto, most of the FUD has been due to what's going to be around, what's going to happen with regulation, what's going to happen with the US in crypto. And the fear comes with getting sued. Right now, lawsuits are a common thing you're hearing in this space. And it's really no coincidence that Gary Gensler has sued Binance, sued ZZ, suing Coinbase. I won't be surprised if he sues Gemini next. Crypto.com responded. You know, they stopped institutional trading. Binance US stopped fiat from the US withdrawals and, onboarding. Robinhood delisted, a few cryptos. Like, there's a ton of panic, and it's not just for retail. Businesses are panicking. Now, initially when I saw this, I was like, damn, this sucks. But now looking at it again from a different perspective, I knew this was going to eventually come. I knew the majority of altcoins were going to come to question with Gary Gensler. He was trying to attack big followings, and he didn't really succeed. And I'm not saying he's going to succeed here, but now it's kind of like he's causing so much panic that we're seeing the tide shift. And even though I believe this is going to be a short-term pain, but long-term I don't think it's going to really hang around too much, I do believe this is going to shift the tides of the market drastically in the short term. And the thing is this, Gary Gensler, he's calling a lot of altcoin securities right now. And now with all these lawsuits taking place, Coinbase, I'm so glad Brian's fighting back. This is not going to go on forever. I think the Ripple case is going to end eventually, and that's going to be a huge hit to him if they lose, especially Gary Gensler and his, accusations. That would set a lot of ease in the market. People would panic less if they saw a company he was so sure of was a security won the lawsuit, if that were to happen. And then also, this is all happening during the accumulation cycle. So when the Bitcoin halving takes place, I would imagine a lot of this will get cleared up, at the very least get some clarity. And by that point, we're going to see, a lot of this blow over. But I'm glad he's doing this now because this is the accumulation cycle. So this panic is causing deals of a lifetime. Like Cardano reached a new 1-year low, Algorand reached a new all-time low, and then H-bar was dipping down to 4 cents. Like, we're seeing some big discounts, not to mention Ethereum back down to 1700 range, Bitcoin in the 25K range. So this is great if you've been loading the boat or you've been cashing up trying to find some discounts and maybe you missed the bottom last June when Bitcoin hit 15.5K. Like, if you're just dollar cost averaging and this is FUD, just keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, if you're trying to consolidate, mitigate your risk, or maybe you're moving your crypto from exchange to a hardware wallet, cold storage, these are all great moves. Do what you feel is best for you. Never just take what I say or anyone says on this platform and just follow it. You don't want to be a blind mirror investor. You want to be a confident investor. And where that confidence comes from is experience going through these cycles, going through these news, the FUD, all these situations, and just doubling down. And now going back to XRP and XLM, the hodlers of these two cryptos know what this pain feels like. They know what FUD is. These are two communities that have loyal members behind them, but they also get a ton of hate. I can't even tell you, between XRP Army and those who call XRP XRP, worthless tech. And the same goes for XLM. You have people that love XLM, then you got people that hate it, think it's a failure, and all this FUD about it. These hodlers know what we're seeing in the market today. This is essentially branching out to the altcoins. It really creates a message that these altcoins have to band together. If you want to see crypto succeed, if you're a true enthusiast at heart, you want to see us win against the SEC. And it's kind of ironic that we're saying win, because really the SEC is supposed to protect us. And the fact that they're just attacking exchanges, causing massive panic and selling pressure, is pretty much going the opposite direction that we hoped they would do. You know, if you're a retail investor, I understand you're probably feeling some panic, you're probably feeling some fear, but understand that the XRP and XLM investors, they have felt this FUD for years, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Manipulation and FUD even exists in the stock market. It's a part of investing. People want to make money, and so they'll do whatever it takes to help you sell your bags, to create bigger discounts so they can buy cheaper and make more profits off your bag. It's a shady business, but this is just the nature and reality of it. The storm will pass. If you guys see my last video, you're already aware of this. Remember guys, every single bear cycle, even though we're in an accumulation stage, which very well could enter us back into a bear cycle. I did see a comment in my last video where someone said we're going to see lower lows in the summer. Whether that's true or not, I mean, summer's already here, but we'll see what happens. We got the Fed meeting taking place, I believe, in a week or so. Regardless of what's happening, these cycles come and go. Manipulation comes and go. But you know what real news is coming? The Bitcoin halving. The Bitcoin halving is coming, and it's coming faster than a lot of people think. And I think a lot of this sentiment is going to change. We see a lot of things going on right now behind the scenes. You know, here in the US, we got election talks going on. We got politics being involved. We got so many backdoor things going on that you're not seeing on an everyday basis on the news, you know. So there's a lot of things happening that's out of our control right now. A lot of whales and big politicians and influencers that are trying to change the tides in the market. And all we can do is just keep doing what we're doing. Keep researching, stay up to date, be aware of what's going on. Try to keep your emotions in check. Try to stay busy too. Like right now I'm walking, I just went out to eat, you know, with a friend, and I'm just having a nice walk. It's really nice out and it's peaceful here. Like I try to stay busy. I try to stare at my app all day, and I encourage you to do the same. You know, go to the gym, read a book, go out with your friends. If you've got, you know, any pets, play with your pets. Like try to have a life outside of crypto. That will definitely help you relax and feel better overall. And then when it's time to research, you know, get, you know, into your bags, you know, whether you're buying more crypto or DCAing further into what you're currently holding or consolidating, whatever you're doing, then you can do that. But as soon as you do what you have to do, move on and go about your day. This will keep you a lot better mentally, and you'll be a lot better off when you get through this FUD, through this, you know, uncertainty we're seeing right now, and into the bull cycle. And then you could be in a great position to make profits and change your life forever. By the way, if you guys want to join a like-minded support group, feel free to join my Patreon. Link will be in the description. Over there, we have many different investors, beginner, advanced, all different backgrounds. We're very close. When I'm not here trying to answer the comments, I'm over there talking to them. And especially in this time of FUD, the uncertainty, it's nice to be a part of a like-minded community. We're talking about the news together, the updates together, what cryptos we're looking at, buying, selling, trading, and just supporting each other overall. At the end of the day, we're all trying to make some money. We're all trying to get through these murky waters and come out on the other side with millions of dollars, or at the very least, financial freedom. Anyways, just want to make this quick video. If this video helped you in any way, please leave a like. Really helps so much. And with that being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.